I have hemorrhoids!
Shut up.
Holy shit, I was reading a tweet about hemorrhoids as soon as you said that.
That's my brother's intro. Y'all feel?
Okay. Welcome to this
how
week's
you
episode of
guys
the
doing? We're back again with another
Holy
episode of this
fuck,
awful
shut
thing.
up.
We're without a host today and two guests because two of them are in the group and the other one is offline. Alright. There's your explanation. Now what are we gonna talk about?
Okay,
fellas?
so I'm Lemmy.
Yeah,
I'm
it's just me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Lemmy. I'm very cool. Not really. I like
You're fucking gay, dude.
I like long walks on the beach. I like going to
Bro,
fancy
this isn't your
restaurants.
eHarmony profile. Can you stop?
Shut up.
Yeah, get the fuck off of Tinder.
I don't go on eHarmony. I go on Christian Mingle. Fuck boy.
Christian Mingle.
No, I go on Farmers Only, dude.
Farmers only. I heard that's a thing I didn't even fucking know.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we were talking about school before we started.
We were talking about
we
stories
were-
from
we
our
were
past
gonna
when we were
record, but we were
dipshits.
gonna wait for the other gamer, but it's clear he's not
we
gonna.
were waiting for
It's
Rack.
clear that it's like public grounded again.
No, he's not grounded. It's clear that his friends were like, "Hey, you wanna come outside and kick a ball around or something?" Yeah, dude.
Remember when we used to
we're
do that
gonna
as
be
kids?
the more social life
Remember
than
when
us.
we used to do that? Remember when we used to do that as kids? Just kick a ball around because
Yeah, that's all we do as kids. You just kick a ball around. Am I right, fellas? But
Yeah.
basically, who was about to tell a dumb story? It was Wemmy. Wemmy, tell your dumb story real quick.
Okay, so we were talking about like someone cut their hair in school, and I have a story. I have two stories actually.
Oh yeah.
One in kindergarten, there was a girl named Shannon. She got held back actually. She's not in 6th grade with us.
Ah, what a loser.
I don't know how you get held back in. I don't know how you get held back in fucking kindergarten. I mean, not kindergarten, elementary school. It's like the easiest shit ever. I used to bullshit my way through school. I still do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She cut her hair in kindergarten, like a lot of it, and then she put it in a bag, and she showed it to our kindergarten teacher, and then she got sent to the principal's office, and her mom had to come pick her up, and that was funny. And then the other one, I was at one of my aunt's house that we no longer talk to because of personal reasons, and I was
That's
like,
so sad. Can we get 50 likes?
Shut the fuck up. And I was in one of my cousin's rooms just chilling, and I found a pair of scissors in his drawer, and I just cut my hair. I'm like, Mom, I cut my hair. And my mom's like, what the fuck? Your hair's gonna grow uneven now. And then she got mad at me. And
No,
that's
but
it.
so
You're
the other story that I have with cutting hair is that what happened was there was a girl in 3rd grade, and I remember she had the longest hair ever. And I remember this only because someone on the last day of school, because they couldn't be punished because they were off school grounds, took a big wad of it and just cut it off. Girl is freaking out, runs back inside, and then they're just like, hey, listen, he wasn't on school grounds. We can't punish him. The only reason why I know this is because the next year in 4th grade, when we found her, she actually punched the dude in the nuts. It was really funny.
Dapper.
Top
This
10
is what
anime
you get for
comebacks.
cutting my hair. It's just dumb.
Alright, I actually wanted to talk about how it is to have a cast. I don't think
Casts
you
are
guys
hella
knew this.
gay.
I don't know if I said this on the last week.
I once sprained my neck when I was 2 years old.
What a
Good.
guy.
Not
How do
even
you-
joking. That
How do
actually
you shower? No, actually, thinking of that, how do you shower with a collar, like a cast for your collar?
You just shower with it on, dude. Okay, but go
Yeah.
on to your story about having a cast on your arm because your elbow broke.
It wasn't my elbow, it was my forearm, dummy head. Okay.
Same thing.
Forearm
So
machine, bro.
how it happened is I was sitting on a railing. Some kid pushed me. I landed on my arm because I didn't want to land on my face. Blah, yada yada yada.
Yada yada
so
yada. You fucked the dude.
I had to get a cast a week later because it suddenly got worse because I thought it would just heal normally without anything else. And then what else? I had to get the cast, whatever. It like stuck me in one position and it was annoying as hell. My arm was like always.
You don't have to do it in meme. You don't have to do it to a meme.
Yeah, it was so
basically
like,
the way his arm was casted was he had his arm bent a bit, and
Like
when he put his
the
arm in
average-
front of him and the other one in front of him,
Like
it
the
looked like he was
average
doing.
arm cast So he just so when we saw a picture of him, he just looked like he was the guy from the "You Know I Had to Do It to Him" meme.
Yeah, it was.
Except he wasn't smiling.
So the worst thing about it is you have to put a bag on when you're showering, like a garbage bag or an umbrella bag.
Oh, that's fun. I can already tell you that much.
It's shitty because you can't use the other arm.
Oh,
anyway.
really?
And if you get
thought
the
it'd be
cast
a
wet,
fun time. I thought it'd be a grand old time.
if you get the
I
cast
thought it'd
wet,
be
you
a
have to go
gay
get a
old
new one,
time.
and your arm just gets sweaty as hell in the cast. I don't even know why I chose a black one because it's like my soul. And it was like the worst idea
That's
because I live in
pretty gay.
Florida, and obviously black has more like heat attraction to it.
Yeah, it
Because
hits
it's, like,
you with
darker,
the.
it soaks up more
Absorbs more
light.
heat because colors and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the,
it's crazy.
Science.
Holy shit! I forgot. I just tried to go into the garage because I'm walking around my house and I'm pacing.
but basically, the one story I have about a cast was some kid somehow in, I think it was 2 years ago, we were outside playing in the summer and he has a cast on, and somehow this kid manages to rip the bottom of the cast. This meant he had to go get his arm recasted and had to have another week added on to. So he was supposed to get his cast off before he went to school. He had to go to the first week of school at the high school with a cast on because he ripped it somehow while we were playing soccer. Don't know how you do that. You don't use your arms. I was the one playing goalie, so it's like, who the frick knows? It was funny though. You know, it's just like, wait, did you guys just rip my cast? Oh, yeah. Dude, I have to go get it recasted. It was dumb. But
Elementary school, I have the best memories from there. I already said this one, but it wasn't on the video.
recording, so you
but
could just
there was, like,
re-say
this
all of
kid.
your gamer memories.
There was like this kid.
No, but it wouldn't be the
fucking,
same.
he was so like he's still my friend now. I don't talk to him that much anymore. Ever since like you're salty.
His name is.
Yeah, we all know who he is.
Yeah, they know who it is. I'm not gonna say
Y'all know
names
who it
for the
is.
sake of identity, so let's just call him Barack Obama.
I already said his name, but no
Yeah,
one
he just
cares.
said his name.
I didn't hear him.
Yeah, no one cares. They're gonna be like, "Whoa, I'm gonna look up Chris Salty."
Yeah,
on Google.
just first name Chris, last name Salty.
So this kid,
Mr. Salty.
Okay, so in kindergarten we had this like box where like there was like marble tracks and like marbles in there where you can like put the marble on and it go down like the tracks. It'd be fun. It'd be awesome. Haha, yes. and there was like this one marble in there that was like golden and everybody wanted it, and he always hoarded the fucking marbles, and it was so fucking annoying because everybody else wanted a marble. He was like, no, they're my marbles, mine. And
Seems like
he kept them all to himself, and I was so fucking annoyed. Like, dude, I want a fucking marble. He's like, no, they're mine. I'm like, just give me a fucking marble, you cunt. And then like, one day we just found the golden marble, and then we hid it in a certain spot where nobody else would find it, and we just shared it. And without
You just fucking
Share.
I mean, he's like,
So what's the
"Where's
moral
my
of the story?"
marbles? Where are they? Ooh, mess
think
with my
we lost-
marbles."
And I think we lost the marble after like our zoo field trip.
good job.
Dude, that's not even the worst. I've messed up. I lost a Game Boy Advance upon the third day of having it because I left it in my aunt's car, and she didn't want to come back to give it to me. So I lost a Game Boy Advance on the second day of having it, and we had to go and buy a new one. My mom was so mad. She's like,
Holy
"How
shit,
do
I have to
you
talk
lose it after one day?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. Magic couldn't tell
I have to
me."
talk about this.
I don't know,
You
man.
reminded me
People
of
are
a memory-
assholes.
You reminded me of a memory I had in 4th grade.
Oh God, I remind you.
Speaking of
a lot
4th grade, there was this girl who liked me because of my grades, but my grades were like I had
No. I want to say one of mine because I didn't get a chance to. You
Yeah,
guys
you
just
didn't
get
have it.
back and
We've
forth.
literally just been like, hey Judas, you wanted to talk?
I've been trying. I just remember this one fucking story in kindergarten or whatever. It was in elementary school, and it was lunch, you know. So I had like,
Match.
so remember those fucking I can't remember. It was like those Fruit Roll things, but with like it was like a pad kind of, you know? I don't know.
Yeah,
gushers?
roll-ups.
Yeah, it's fucking whatever. So there would always be like this wax paper with it so that it won't get bad.
Yeah.
I remember taking the wax paper, turning to some girl, and like put it on my face saying, "I see you," and then for some reason she just fucking told on me.
What a
know
god.
what-
She's just
I don't know
like,
what kind of
you.
moral atrocity I have committed, but apparently it was enough for you to fucking tell on me. And the worst part is I got fucking in trouble for it.
Yeah.
Like, why? What the
Speaking
fuck
of-
did I do wrong?
Speaking of Dizzy's story where he lost his Game Boy,
Oof.
remember when the new 3DS first came out?
Oh, yes, I remember.
I had a black one, and we had this universal field trip in 4th grade. Another thing about 4th grade, there was a girl who liked me because of my grades, she said, and
She's
my
like,
grades were at an
you have
all-time
high
low.
grades. That makes you attractive.
Bitch, I had like a bunch
Yeah,
of
high grade. Do you mean? Let me.
and then like every other grade, I always got like A's or B's, but like that grade, I got like a bunch of C's. It was bad. I never got an honor roll that entire year. We went on the field trip, and this has nothing to do with the plot at all, but like I think we were like partners or something, and so like we had to sit next to each other on the bus and shit, but that didn't really matter at all. That has nothing to do with this. But
Very important.
like we
details
went
to the story
to
time.
Universal, and we put like our bags in these lockers and shit,
Yeah.
and then I had my 3DS there, and
Oh,
I
no.
fucking I think I put it in the wrong locker or something,
Oh, no.
and
You lost
I had
it?
to I lost my fucking new Nintendo 3DS, and I was so upset. But then I didn't care at the end of it. I'm like, oh well. It had my Pokemon Y in it, and I was really mad about that because that had a lot of shit in it. But that's
Y'all
pretty
like
much
the
it.
sound of fucking.
Oh, yeah, one more thing.
motorcycles going
I
by
remember
my
another
house
field
'cause
trip.
The same idiot wants to just rev his motorcycle and be like, "I'm cool." It's funny.
Okay, whatever.
Rev up those fryers.
I was shut up. I'll kill you.
You got so mad.
Rev up those fires.
Rev up those fires. Like, sorry, I'm hungry.
Okay, speaking of field trips, I used to have like this mean teacher in 3rd grade. Whenever I already told you guys about her, and how she said that only some of us were 3rd grade angels.
Yeah.
Another thing, we went on like this field trip. I don't remember where it was. I think it was like
gay.
I don't shut up, I'll kill you. But I don't remember where it was. And so we went on this bus, and then like we stopped. We had like a pit stop, and then like we had snacks. We had like cookies. We had like soda. We had like Sprite and shit. Coca-Cola, City Benda, all that shit. Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dose.
Mountain Dew, am I right, fellas?
Yeah, Mountain Dew.
Ringer.
And I was sitting next to this girl and my few friends. Actually, they were all my friends
They
I
were
was friends
all
with
my friends, obviously.
because I'm very social. # does the whip.
Does the whip? Hey!
I just simultaneously
And
whipped it.
like her fucking soda was like next to mine, and I accidentally drank out of hers. And she's like, "Did you just drink out of my soda?" I'm like, "No, maybe." Isn't that my soda? She's like, "No, it's fucking mine." And then she's like, fucking threw her soda away, bro. That soda was good as hell. There was still a lot of it in there too, and she just fucking threw it away. I was so mad, like, bro.
You were so
Fucking
mad.
soda.
You were like,
I was so
oh
mad,
my
bro.
god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Can't believe
And it was raining really bad.
No one's gonna,
I think it was
no
the
one's
water
gonna get that joke because it's
I
an
remember.
inside joke.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I broke my desk.
They won't
Yeah, no one's
get
gonna get that. No one's gonna get that.
Yeah, no one's
Only,
gonna get
only
us.
the 3 people who watch this who are actually in the friend group are gonna get that meme, dude.
All right, whatever. So Judas, did you want to talk?
I got
don't
you
know.
if you don't want to. So I remember there was this story. So you know how schools they always have like a Halloween event. They're like, wear your costumes, but nothing violent. You can't have guns in it. You can't have knives.
I
You
remember,
can't have
but I
any
remember
blood.
something
You know, like basic things. Yeah.
Basic bitch things.
Yeah.
There was a kid who, instead of, being a sensible person and just wearing something dumb like being a zombie, this kid came dressed to school as a female character while he was male, and it was a sexy nurse. And the reason why he thought he could do this is because they said girls can't wear sexualized outfits. They didn't say anything about males, now did they? And I remember the teacher, when he walked in the classroom, legs with fishnets on, all the way up, and he's standing in a provocative pose. The teacher just yells, "What are you wearing?" Kid, he's like, "You didn't say I couldn't wear this," and she just gave him the most death stare of death stares you've ever seen.
I remember
will kill you right now if you don't change.
I remember in 8th grade there was like this huge fucking history project that we had to do. It was like for like this national history event. I can't remember what it was, but basically we had to do a project where you had to research like an historical event.
Yeah.
And you could do it in multiple ways because you could be like really creative if you just like didn't have that many limits. But you could like make a website, do a regular fucking paper, like do a science fair kind of deal with like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like a stand. And you could create a website. I did the website, but that's not important right now. So, and I could also like present an oral report, kind of, but like wearing a costume of like the historical figure that you're trying to do.
Who did you dress up as?
Oh wait, no, I didn't. No, I did the website. Remember?
Oh yeah. Whom dressed up?
So here's two people that did two costumes that I would still remember. One kid, my friend, he dressed up as Gandhi.
What a god!
It's Gandhi.
What a god, dude!
And he actually did a pretty good project. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. And this other kid was Hitler.
Good job.
They were Hitler.
No,
they just dressed up as Hitler, just casual fucking Hitler. I'm just like, dang.
Yeah, just like.
I remember something. Actually, this happened today. I yelled "See Kyle" when I was walking to my bus.
Why? You're like the one kid who like walked up in middle school when I was in 7th grade, walked up to the bus stop, called us a bunch of fucking losers, and then got on the bus.
See Kyle.
No, he walks up, like, thing comes in, bus is there, and then he just goes, "Y'all are a bunch of fucking losers," and then he gets on the bus, and we were just like, "What? Wait, why are we losers?" What? Because
you just are, man.
You just are, dude.
You just are, dude.
You know,
There's no explanation. There's no need for explanation.
But it was like, that's not the worst one at the bus stop. I think the worst one was the one time two kids fought and an old, like, 60-year-old woman called the police. They were fighting over, like, middle school drama, yeah, which isn't even something that you should be worried about. This girl is, like, distraught. She is like, "Oh my god, you guys should not be fighting." And I remember the police got called, and everybody did. Police showed up.
Yeet.
Yeah, because, like, why wouldn't you, It's like, whomstead would honestly sit there with the police? And police show up, and she's, like, looking for us. Mind you, we're all in our houses, so, and she didn't know who we were, so she, oh my god, she called them back the next day to try to see if they would get us down at the bus stop, because she really thought that two kids fighting over middle school, like, girlfriend drama, that useless
girlfriend. Girlfriend.
you know, did you just say my girlfriend is gay? Dude, I'll fucking kill you. You know, that dumb stuff.
You say my girlfriend is gay? I'll kill you.
Dude, that's me.
You know, that dumb stuff. Like, why? Right?
I remember that one kid that would just like not pay attention to what anybody would say except for like the teachers because I just wanted to get shit done.
Yeah. That's me
And
in
that's
high
why
school.
I like the current school that I go to because everybody's just like they don't want to like deal with petty drama and shit. They just want to get shit done. They have
I'm
to
running out of
shit
memories
do
to
it.
talk about in school, so let's move on.
But the best one though, the only one, because I've been saving this. The best story that I have of school is when a kid thought it would be a funny prank to try to put a tack on the teacher's desk.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
hell.
Which, you know, that doesn't sound that bad yet, yeah?
Probably thought it would be like, oh my butt, ah, and like he jumps up like the cartoons.
No, it was a female. Here was the problem. This female was, how do I put it?
Retarded.
No, she wasn't exactly
Oh
the
shit!
most.
Wait, I'm gonna get fucked up for saying that.
Demonetized.
No, please, I need my money.
You're not the one uploading this. This
Yeah.
kid,
Yo, you
he
still have to give us all paychecks.
He was this like, and the teacher. She's not the most elegant of worders, I should say. Basically, if something hurt, she would swear a lot. And I remember she sits down on the stupid tag. Kids just ready. And this teacher, mind you, everyone thought she was going to jump up and like scream and yell and like at this kid, yeah? She didn't do that. She instead just said, if you're laughing right now, you're going up to the principal's office. Mind you, the kid who did it is dying. He is having a ball laughing at this. Teacher just walks over and goes, well, hello, you little shit. Just gets real close. And then he's like, it wasn't me, I swear. And then everyone in the classroom just looks back and they're like, are you sure you want to play that card right now? You're the only one laughing.
Oh my
The
god.
teacher's like,
I actually have.
That reminds me of this one stuff.
I have a few school memories and summer
I
camp memories.
remember like
You can go first,
this
Judas.
one substitute teacher I had like a couple times. She was the fucking worst. I swear to God. She was the
that's not nice
worst.
to say.
I don't care.
You can't
I
say
don't
that,
care.
man. You can't
I don't
say
care.
that
I
on
don't-
the internet.
Judas, what if she's a fan?
What if she's a fan of our podcast, dude?
I
What
don't
happened
care.
with
She
that?
probably doesn't care.
She obviously does,
Wait.
dude.
I really don't care.
Well,
Okay, just hurry
then,
up.
good job.
I really don't care. Substitute teacher, if you're watching this, fuck you.
Okay.
All right,
If
If
so
I say
what
nigga
this
snacking about
substitute
JPEG, would
teacher,
anybody understand?
so
No
what this,
one would except for Shy. He's the only one who knows
so
about that
so
Nigga snacking.
Dude, you can't say that. There's a kid.
Yeah, you
Hurry up, hurry
actually
up.
can't
Oh
say
shit! I
that.
said the N word. No.
Yeah, you just said. Oh my god, you gotta cut that.
I'm
out.
sorry. I said the N word. I didn't mean it that way. I love black people. No homo. I watched Black Panther. I paid money.
Not paid money.
Not paying money.
Dude,
Okay,
did
go
you
ahead.
know that
Okay,
Black Panther?
so-
Did you know that Black Panther actually was?
Let me not
for
get
some reason-
sidetracked.
For some reason, the Black Panther movie was the target of a lot of feminists who were saying, if you don't like the movie, then you're racist.
No, that was the target for like a lot of
sucked.
like
It was
far
not that
less
good.
people.
I
I
never
didn't
watched it.
watch.
I
I didn't
tried
watch
it.
it because of those reasons. I was just like, I'm not dealing with it.
I watched it.
Black
before,
Panther dies.
And
All right,
everyone
back to
already
the
knows
fucking-
about the awful
back to the
spoilers.
shitty.
heard
Back
about
to the shitty substitute teacher story. Basically, whenever kids would like start talking over her because well, the dipshits in middle school, that's what we kind of did. She would. You know how like teachers would like start yelling. Like, just imagine that, but amplified by like 100.
Yeah.
She would scream to the top of her lungs, being like, "That's it! I've had enough of your shit!" Like, that's what not she would say. But she would, like, go on a rant where it's just like, "I'm gonna write down about how awful you guys are, and other subs aren't gonna be, are gonna look at that and be like, oh, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of fun dealing with that. I don't think I want to deal with those kids." And it's just, like, trying to threaten us, like,
You
all
will
that
have
stuff.
a substitute next time.
You know how, yeah, pretty much that. And, like, she made it yell so badly that, like, she made a kid cry. And I'm just like, man, what a fucking bitch.
What a loser.
Okay,
lol.
so
And since I have, like perfect pitch and all that stuff, my ears are, like, really sensitive. So it fucking hurt my ears really badly when she would start yelling. I would just be like, fucking, can you turn that shit down?
okay,
Fuck
so,
me, dude.
I had a janitor called Mr. Gary. He was very cool. We all liked him. He was like really
Mr.
cool. We
Gary
all-
from SpongeBob. Meow.
Shut your bitch ass
Mr.
mouth.
Garrison
Fuck.
from South Park. Mr.
We
Garrison from
loved
South
him.
Park.
He was like really cool. He was like super
Yeah.
cool. He was like nerdy. He liked Star Wars and shit.
Dude,
He
me.
was cool.
Me, LMAO.
He was like he used to like. Okay, so since we're kids, we kick the ball around a lot and we play the football, and we don't know how to play it properly.
The
so we just play
football?
soccer instead, and we kick a ball on top of the roof. Yeah, Mr. Gary, he would like get a fucking ladder, climb up on top of that shit, and fucking like get all the balls that were stuck up there that week and just throw them down. And it was like Christmas, my dude. It was insane. It was so much fun.
It's kind of gay if you
Like-
think about it.
Shut your bitch ass mouth. Okay?
No, think about it. That's so gay.
No. He does have a point.
You're like, it's like
We mean-
Christmas, dude. I love it when the balls fall from the sky.
We mean, like, fucking hell. Why you guys gotta like think like, ooh, testiculars?
I wasn't even thinking about that. That was all
him.
Disney.
That wasn't him. That was
That
me.
was all Disney.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Whatever.
Remember, Disney's the gay one.
Sure, I guess.
Bye. There you go. That's my answer to everything. Are you
Okay.
actually gay though? And I'm like, bye. There you go.
He is bisexual.
What's it like being a bisexual gamer?
like
Kind of
people-
alright, I guess. Nothing changes, being honest.
That's homo gay. I'm kidding.
Yeah, there would be people who are just like, man, it's so hard living with the stigmas of like all that stuff, and it's just like,
Oh my
shut the fuck
god!
up.
Shut
Like,
up!
shut the fuck
had
up.
this
You already have to. You already. We already had to deal with enough. People all have their own fucking stigmas to worry about.
I saw this tweet where someone's like, asexuals aren't as targeted as bisexuals and homosexuals, so they do not deserve to be on the spot
Privilege.
like us. Okay, we are oppressed all the time, and we're suppressed, and everybody is yelling at us because we are homosexuals and we like men and women, and that's gay. And asexuals, they don't like anybody, and they don't get oppressed as much as I do. Okay.
No, that's
If
not
you're
my,
not
no, my
suppressed-
favorite one. No, my favorite one. I think about any tweet having to deal with anything like that is the one person they said, "Listen to all this dumb stuff about gender right now. There's only 2 genders," and then someone responded, "Nah, dude, there's only one human." So dumb. It's like there's only one gender, dude. Human. Feel me?
Despacito.
Dude, I love Despacito 16. That's my favorite.
Despacito, Super Despacito 64.
I still
Yeah,
haven't
dude.
listened to Despacito.
Also, speaking of Mario 64, that game's kind of overblown. I hate it.
yeah,
It's not that
it
bad.
really is.
No,
It
it's
just had, like-
annoying when I go on YouTube and I just see, dude, you want to see speedruns because you watched AGDQ videos? Here, watch this world record.
Oh,
of
I
Mario
fucking love
64.
AGDQ. I can't wait for SGDQ.
Dude, same.
I
was
gotta
about
too.
to
Yeah,
say,
we're
what a
gonna
loser.
watch it together. We're gonna watch it in a rabbit together.
Will we? Will we?
Yeah,
No.
we will.
No, I won't,
Stop going
Why
in.
not?
No, okay. But
because I'm only
It
gonna
was-
watch it for like the select
he's
runs,
gonna
like
watch
I
it
always
during
do,
the
instead
Mega
of
Man
like
block and like maybe the
instead of,
Konami
like,
block, and
waiting
he's
for
just gonna
all of
be
them.
like hella
Like,
gay.
watching all of them.
Well, are you gonna be there? Oh, okay. So I'll just watch them with Dizzy then. Like, and then I guess you can join us for like Mega Man blocks and like Sonic blocks and shit.
If they're even there.
They're going to.
They're usually there. They're always there pretty much.
Yeah,
I
'cause all these
like the
boys,
Mario
they're
blocks
out
as
here
well.
like, I'm so good.
I always
Make 'em-
stay there for like the big speed runs. Like last year was Burnout and Metal Gear. They were the big ones where people got
Oh my god, Metal Gear!
like it was like save like what the fuck like Marilyn and the other guy. I don't play Metal Gear, so I don't know.
I couldn't tell you, man, because I
Like,
didn't pay attention last
Fucking
year.
Octodad.
Dude, Octodad speedruns are hype.
Hey,
They're hype as hell. No, my other
So,
problem with the
I'm-
AGDQ is
I
that
just
half
remember-
the time, half the viewers.
I remember
people
fucking-
they were complaining about having.
I remember watching a
Twitch
video
chat
of like
be,
someone
subscriber
like on
only.
AGDQ, someone speedrun Super Pitfall
Yeah.
for the NES, and then they were trying to explain like a certain strat, and they were just like, so the game looks at a wall and it's just like, what is a wall? And then like stuff happens. I don't know the specifics. I just remember it's just like the game is just like, what is a wall?
No, but I remember.
Like, what is a floor?
My main
I watched
problem...
an AGDQ clip from like 2 years ago, where like a guy, like the crowd is just like wah wah like Waluigi and shit, and then the guy on the couch he picks up the microphone is like, yeah, can everybody doing the Waluigi noise please step out and walk in the street for me and get hit by a shuttle, please? That'd be great.
That's so dumb.
That's not what he said. That's not what he said in specific, but he said something like that.
No,
He was
no.
like,
I
"Get
think my
hit by
favorite
a shuttle,"
AGDQ clip is the one where
like,
the
or
people on
something
the
like that.
couch they roast the dude.
Why?
No, I think my
Dick.
favorite AGDQ.
Probably because he
clip
was
is
getting
the one
annoyed
where
for like the Waluigi shit. Like, you know how people go like Red Robin and people are like Yum.
Yeah.
I guess he was like annoyed like that because
I remember
guess
watching that. No. I remember watching that commercial, and I was like, "Oh, maybe that could work next time I play hide and seek."
Yeah, I know.
and fucking, and so I played hide and seek with my little cousin, and I was like the seeker, and I did that, and then she came out, and I found her, and it was just like, "What the fuck?" And so she tried doing it, and so the next thing you'd hear is her running around saying "Red Robin." I was just laughing, like
Yeah,
quietly to myself. I never fell for it. It was so funny.
Yeah. Wait.
I think my favorite memory about quoting a commercial was the one time I'm sitting in the back of the car and I have like. I remember I'm sitting in the back of the car and I have like Legos and it was like I'm chilling and then out of nowhere this ad comes on that I know and I just sing it bit by bit and the best part was, oh my god, I sung it every like each bit of it. And then my daddy just goes, I like how you weren't paying attention until you heard the fucking Geico commercial come on. What is wrong with you? And I was like, I don't know.
Geico, save 50% or more on car insurance.
No, it wasn't Geico. It was some dumb, like lawyer
Or
ad.
State Farm is there.
No. It was a lawyer ad. It was like, hey, fellas. Have you been in a car accident recently? Call Glenn Leonard. Glenn Leonard is the way.
Yeah.
One of those, right? And what happened was that my dad, the next time that commercial came on, he just told me, dude, just sing it. You did it last time, and I was like, bruh. It was so dumb. He's like, dude, you sung the commercial last time. Why can't you sing it now? And I'm like,
I remember this is a story that happened recently. So when I first heard One by Metallica, I was like, man, this is a pretty good song. And then like out of nowhere I just started humming it. I just started humming the lyrics. And I guess my mom could hear it because the next thing you know, she comes into my room and then starts singing the lyrics. And I'm just like, why?
dude, that's what
Your
my
mom's
mom did when the one time she heard me playing some song that she knew that she heard on the radio. I think it was some dumb like rap song that I thought was really awesome when I was 13.
Why are your guys' moms so cool? My mom's like so serious all the time. Like, she's not a bad mom. She's like really fun sometimes, but
She's not like as fun as your guys' mom.
No, but
Yeah,
like
it was
my
in that
mom,
day,
she
though, that my
comes
mom
in my
told me
room
that
as I'm doing the thing, yeah.
huge.
And she's
No, that was
like,
like that day.
Shit, let him talk.
It was that day that that my mom told me that she was like a huge fan of Metallica back in the day. I was just like, dang.
but I remember my mom, I'm playing some rap song. It's probably some like old dead rap song from like 2012 or something.
Despacito too.
Yeah, basically. And
Despacito. Oh, 1.5. No, 0.5.
yeah, dude, it sounds like Street Fighter 5 updates. Version 8.7.B, and I'm like, when is version 8.7.C coming out? Nerf my girl. She bad. No, not nerf
Fucking
my girl.
talking
Buff
about?
my girl. She bad in this patch. Y'all did her dirty.
I'm talking about your Roblox.
I'm not talking about Roblox. I'm talking about Street Fighter 5. Are you an retard?
Whoa, you can't say that.
Yes, I can, because I am an retard. Haha.
Get up, Downy.
You're like one of those kids in the YouTube comment sections. They're like, I got more chromosomes than you, bruh.
I got more clout.
Put the chromosomes in the bag.
Put the chromosomes in the bag. Sure, turn it around. Put it in!
Put it in!
SpongeBob references are the best, dude. You don't even know.
Rev up those fryers. Fuck you, Judas.
Dude, there's someone just going around my freaking
Bro. No. You want to know what I hate seeing nowadays? On, like, fucking Twitter and shit?
Yeah.
The memes that just keep popping up where they're just a bunch of screenshots of, like, SpongeBob episodes. Can that stop, please? It's the same
the
SpongeBob
worst one.
shit.
No, the worst one I think is Savage Patrick because it's not even funny
Yeah.
anymore. It's like, why? He's just.
I think I started
looking down
getting
and they're like,
sick. I started getting sick of him when Savage Patrick started becoming a meme.
No, it was like it's not even funny because at that time it's just a picture of him looking down and they're all like, bruh. He's so savage. He called this girl a hoe. Funny. Hit the like button, please. Can we hit 50 likes? And I'm like, stop. It's not funny. Just die.
So, have I ever told you guys about the time that I broke like all of my Wiimotes?
You broke
What?
all of your Wiimotes?
I pretty much broke like all of my Wiimotes, all but one.
How?
You're playing like Wii Sports, you know, and then your mom. she's
No,
like,
I barely played Wii Sports. It was
No,
also the best
I remember this
game.
one time where I was like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube because I didn't know how to solve it. And I was just like starting to get really mad. And then I threw it against the wall and it just blew up. I was like, oh my god.
so dumb.
This is why. What the? Oh, what the fucking?
Come on.
At a wall, and then all of a sudden it just blew
I
up.
will.
All the pieces went everywhere. I'm just like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay, so you remember Super Mario Brothers Sluggers?
Yeah, that dumb game on the Wii.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Don't worry, dude.
You gotta pick that up now.
But that game,
Yeah.
you know how you had to like stand up and like swing the Wiimote and shit?
Yeah.
Cause you gay.
Fucking like, I
Smack
dropped
some-
those Wiimotes all the time because like I never paid attention to like the Wii safety thing. Like, put the Wiimote strap on your arm. I'm like, fuck you.
I always did that. I always remember following the fucking things that they would tell you to put. Is like, put the strap on, and I'm just like, not. And I was just like, okay, I'll do that. And then like once I started playing those games, started playing games like from the virtual console and like not the Wii games, I was just like, fuck it. And I just stopped paying attention.
That wasn't as bad as my friend who admitted to me. He's like, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. When it came to the Wii, the only thing I played on it was this Neopets game from like 2008.
Neopets?
Neopets?
Yeah, they had a puzzle game on the Wii, and he's like, that's the only game I played, and I thought it was the greatest game ever. It was like the best game I've ever played before, and I was like, really? And he's like, yes.
Did you hear that the last guest got put on IMDb?
It
Yeah.
did not. It did
I
not.
saw it.
No
I saw
way.
it.
It did. Go search it up.
Search up the last guest
It's not
IMDb.
mine.
Yes. No way. No way. Oh my god. It's got a 9.8 out of 10.
9.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yes.
Fucking kids.
Cast overview: Jenny, Chaz Ravenel, Joe Griffin, a beater.
Hey, better.
Can I
last name
rate
isn't
this? Can I rate this as a
Excellent.
1? Please rate this. Yeah, I did not enjoy my experience. Gotta say, 1.
It reminded me of my dad who died in a war. Gave me PTSD.
Gave me PTSD.
Give me PTSD.
Gave me PTSD, dude.
Like, what if a non-soldier watched fucking The Last Guest? Would he get PTSD?
Probably. But they're probably all dead. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, Judas. That's not okay.
Yay, offensive memes.
That fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't
Mom
Nom have
says
it, like,
some
the
dumb
PCs?
stuff, but Judas, that's not okay. I'm sorry. Are you this much of an idiot? That's not fine for someone to do.
No, I'm just an asshole. Like one of the biggest assholes.
And
I thought your meme
You're
was
not
that you were the mellow one. Oh no, that was Wemmy.
No,
That
that
was
was the meme. That was a Lemmy meme.
Can I pull this?
My
up?
meme was that I was the one that was supposed to say that people know me for my really thick ass.
Yes, and you didn't do
I mean,
it
you're not
until
wrong,
just
no.
now, so now no one gets the meme. Good job.
That's because you didn't do the fucking roll call.
Yeah, you're right. I did.
No, you didn't.
I said we're starting recording now, and then Wemmy's like, "I'm the
Okay,
one who likes a long watch."
Yeah, but no one else did it.
You could have done it right after him. They know who I am. I'm recording. Haha.
They know
Making me
Thanos.
more important.
But what if
bro, if
they're
you're watching this, we miss you. This is
Bro,
this
if
has
you
been
watch
really
this,
fun.
you're gay
We don't miss
because you
you.
didn't show up.
We've been having a lot of fun. We wish you were here with us.
Honestly,
Tell Taylor bottom
Shitcast
text.
is better
I was gonna
without you.
understand that.
Only no one knows who either of those people are. No, they know it from the last one, but they don't know who Taylor is. Dude,
Yeah, they
that's
don't
the
know who
perfect
Taylor
way to just figure it out. You just gotta say, "Hey, tell Taylor that she a bottom text be looking like."
Chunky Kong.
That one's me.
This episode of the Shitcast is brought to you by Inside Jokes.
Don't shut the
that
fuck up.
Nobody will understand
Yeah.
except us.
If someone watches this episode and they're like, "Who is Taylor? Wait, someone broke their desk? What?
Yeah, who broke their desk?
I couldn't
What
tell you."
happened?
Shout out to all the friends who watch this because they actually do get the inside jokes.
Shout out to Simple Flips.
Shout out to @shineon on twitter.com. Niggas
Shout
be
out-
zooming.
Follow
What
us.
What is that?
Follow
What is
us,
a niggas
bro.
be zooming?
UWU on Twitter.com.
Yeah, we made the meme without him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. For the amount that we talk about him, I'm surprised this hasn't been brought up yet. But Little Ra, he released all of his songs that he had released like 2 months ago, re-released with himself just going "yeah" over the track. It's so bad.
Yeah, Lara. Yeah.
I will even link to the awful SoundCloud that we're referencing in the description.
You gotta
dude.
link our Twitters too this time. You can't just like put our ads.
I'm
No,
not
you can't say
going-
anything about. No, you can't say anything bad about Lil Ron, or else he'll copyright claim the video.
Fuck.
He doesn't know this exists. Bro is an ad school flex into him. Like, yeah, I got a podcast.
Yeah, we got a podcast.
Gab.
Dude, I got a podcast. Whip.
We're a bunch of white men. That's why we're doing one.
Yup.
God, these white men.
These
fucking
males.
I
These
hate
Caucasian
cis males.
males.
Caucasian males.
Caucasian human beings with XY chromosomes.
You see, this is
XY
what happens when
chromosome.
we record a podcast. When we don't, we're all yelling at each other about how much of an asshole the other one is. Happens all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we're always yelling at me.
Shut up! You yell at
Shut
us.
up! No,
I'm just
no,
saying, you guys are always yelling at me too.
And now people are just gonna be like, man, you guys suck.
Yeah, we
No,
do.
okay, I really love these guys. They're my best friends, no gay.
Okay.
Okay.
Not even no
they're
homo, just no gay.
No, okay.
Bro, Dizzy, Bruno, a lot of them have been there for me since day one.
Wow, you're not gonna even include me?
Well, because you weren't there for day one.
Yeah, you were there from day like 217.
2 billion. But
But
Judas is cool too. He's a good friend.
Yeah, that's right. You guys tried to adopt me, and once you guys adopted me, I
yeah,
regretted every
he
single
got left in a
decision.
Target parking lot. We didn't know what happened, so we were just like, hey.
Like we're just fucking riding in our convertible with like 5,000 people in it. Like,
And I'm like, what's up?
guys,
And I was
this
just
car's a little
like,
cramped. Oh wait, there's a child next to the Target. Hey, you want it in, bruh?
yeah, and it was like, okay.
Yo,
and they're like, oh god.
And
see,
then,
I was adopted to the friend group because I played Smash Bros with one member, and then somehow
I was
we
adopted into the friend
introduced.
group by Slendy and Crafter. Ah, you cut that out.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You fucking idiot!
Okay, we're not gonna explain why, because I'm already
Fucking-
gonna have to edit this now. But
Yeah, you're gonna have to edit all that out.
all of that 2 words spoken in my right.
All right, yeah, but I was. I
No,
was
you just
adopted
have a
by-
censor with just one of us screaming.
Yeah, do it, Jude.
Ah!
There you go. That's the censor. Hey, I'll censor out the dumb, funny thing.
Y'all
that
be
you
like.
But yeah,
also
Slendy's also been they want my hashtag personal artist can get 2 whips in the chat, please.
said.
Achievement get Slendy is your personal
Sex slave?
Can we shout out to Inside
Oh my god,
Jokes
no one's
one
gonna
more
understand
time?
that either. No one's gonna understand the context.
Shout out to Inside Jokes.
Shout out to Inside Jokes. Thank you for
Shout out to
sponsoring
all the
this
inside jokes in the world.
No inside jokes were hurt in the making of this video.
video. A couple of them were.
Yeah, a couple of them were.
Bro,
I think
bro,
one
lay
of
off
them
the big
died.
combo meals.
Lay out the big combo meals, bruh. That was dumb.
Oh my god.
How do you know what's on? How do you know what's on the
I think
McDonald's
we've hit,
menu,
we're
fatty?
about to hit the 50-minute mark. We gotta stop. So,
let's keep talking
Let's
for
keep going. We're going on for 2 hours.
No, I need to go do something right now. But
Okay.
yo, thank you guys for listening to this awful garbage.
Fuck!
Yeah.
I'm Wemmy, and this is my Minecraft shop.
So bad.